the spicy noodle challenge. Give a round of applause for my guest. All right, so we have everything that we need here. We have the noodles. We have cucumber because we're gonna be cutting this up in case it's really spicy. And we also got some dumplings and we're gonna cook them right now. Para más recetas síganme en la receta. So I did watch a YouTube video before I watched the YouTube video before I decided to do this, start this here now. So I already kind of have an idea of how to make it.
This is very important.
Not gonna lie, this smells weird. Smell it?
Ugh.
Right? I don't know. I've never had these. Have you had these before? No. Have you had these?
Oh, you're asking your subscribers. No, I haven't.
Yeah, so we're gonna see what they taste like. I'm excited for these, but I've never tried them, but they smell weird. Alright, so we're gonna start cooking. She's gonna do the cucumber and I'm gonna start with this. Put oil in a pan, and since they're frozen, you're just gonna throw them in there and have them there for a little bit while they cook. Okay, so when I went to the Asian market, the Asian lady there, because I was asking her lots of questions because I like Asian food, but I don't know how to make it, so I'm always searching it up. And I told her that to teach me how to make the dumplings, and she told me to make this sauce with rice vinegar. She said put more rice vinegar than soy sauce, but I don't really like. And we're gonna add some sprinkles of red pepper because this video is about the soup being spicy, so we gotta.
A
ver quién aguanta más. Te voy a ganar. It looks like I'm pouring a lot, but not really. No le sale nada. Thinking I'm doing something. We shall see if I really am. Here's a fresh try. Me voy a lavar la mano, para que no digan. I'm scared. No manches.
Don't cook with your hair on side.
Yeah, don't cook with.
Está bueno, ¿no?
I think it does need to. It's good, but it needs more sauce. It's very like sweet. But I think, right? Como que sabe
It's
mucho
good,
vinegar.
but like, is this sweet? I
think so.
It's sweet.
We're just gonna add more of this. It's good, but it's kind of sweet, huh?
This is not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. And I feel like with the dumpling, it's gonna make the difference, you know? A ver qué pedo. So our cucumbers are fully done now.
So cute and pretty. Can't wait to try them.
Un movimiento sensual, un movimiento muy sexy, con este baile que es una bomba.
So we're gonna show you guys our happy dance because we're really excited about this food.
Bomba, para bailar esto es una bomba, para gozar esto es una.
The water from the soup. Now we're gonna add the chia. Now we're adding the second one. Para que no digan that we're lying. We're gonna batirlo. It looks so good. So we got our soup, guys. It looks so bomb. So we're gonna add our secret ingredient, which is cheese, because it makes it 10 times better. Yes, we put our hands in there. Our hands are
They're
clean.
clean.
The secret to this is to add a lot of cheese.
mix.
Gonna get our first try. I don't know how to use these things, so if
Me
you guys
neither,
see
so
me
don't
like,
judge.
yeah, we don't know.
Cheers.
A ver quién aguanta, y yo les aviso quién se va al baño primero. That took a long one.
My lips are gonna be so red.
They're so good.
This is the real test.
This is a real test because we have never had this ourselves. We're gonna dip it in there.
I have a couple of things.
One, two, three.
It's gooey from the inside. It's not bad.
It's not bad, but it has a weird texture, but it's good. I think it's good. You like it?
I'm gonna acabar de comer and we're not gonna talk about anything.
I know. It's because it's so good. It's spicy, but I don't think it's that spicy.
Yeah.
Right? No está tanto.
It's good.
It's just a good taste of spiciness.
Yeah.
Sorry, we eat spicy like every day, so we're used to this. No, sí, cierto, sí está spicy. ¿No te gustó?
Yeah, but it looks funny from the inside.
No, it is spicy. I think the sauce made it good. What would you rate this? I would rate it a 7, 8 out of 10.
Maybe like a 6 or 5.
Really? A mí sí me gustó un poquito.
Like it's good, but I don't know, the inside is a little bit like. And I was gonna do the same thing.
After a while, it does get a little bit like, not spicy, but tingly. We gave up.
I mean, yo want to, but I'm thirsty.
Same here. It's so good that like we can't even talk right now.
A ver los pepinos. We wanted everything spicy. We literally put chiles on the pepinos.
Oh yeah. Good. Esto es vida.
Your lips are so red.
They
Like
are?
the salsa.
I'm sorry if you guys don't like to see me talk and eat. I can't. Like I can't talk and eat. Okay, so we're gonna talk about our Mexico days when we used to live in a very small town. I would
We
call
were the
it.
happiest.
Yes, we're literally the happiest. I call it a village. Every time somebody asks me, fun fact about me, every time somebody asks me, where are you from? And they'd be like, what part of like, they ask me, I'd say Mexican. And then they're like, what part of Mexico? I don't be wanting to say where I'm from. I say I'm from Guerrero.
Yeah, but nobody knows La Cienega.
Yeah. But as soon as they ask about like, what part of Guerrero is where, like, I'm like, you're not gonna know because it's literally like a village.
Yeah, like everybody knew
describe-
everybody.
Yeah, I describe it as a village because I'm sure most of you guys know, but there's only like 20 houses, probably less. And now at this very moment, there's like literally nobody living there.
Yeah.
I don't know. We went from like it being like our home to it being like nothing basically.
Yep.
Because we haven't went back.
Since we came, which was what? I came when I was 10 and I'm now 26, so.
I came when I was
10 years ago.
like 8 years. I was 8 and now I'm 25, so 2006, todas las matemáticas porque yo no, I don't know. 2002 minus 2006.
2021, 22.
2022. It's 14 for 20 and then 2 plus 2, 16. 16 years?
¿Tú también?
Since 2006?
It's been 16 years for me too.
Yeah. You came early 2006, I came late.
Mm-hmm.
Like October 2006, but
I remember I got to Florida on my birthday.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had never rode in a plane, and I remember when I used to live there, siempre miraba los airplanes on top, and I'll be like, yo voy para norte, yo voy para norte. And I had never been to the United States, even though I was born here. My whole life was in Mexico. So when I came here, my life like gave a 360 change.
For me, it was different because growing up, I would like be here for 6 months and then we would go to Mexico for 6 months. So I was always back and forth, which I liked because I was able to experience the Mexican culture. But it was hard coming back to the U.S. and being like the new girl all the time.
Yeah.
At the middle of the school year.
I used to go to school over there, but when they would go and they would go to school with me, they've always been like early birds. I'm like a night owl. Like, ¿cómo se dice? Like, I sleep during the day and I'm awake during the night. So they would always go and wait for me to get ready. Well, they'll be all ready, right?
Me too, though. Like, I remember I would always tell my cousin Nubia to pick, because me and Nubia were in the same grade. And I would tell her and Cynthia, like, oh, pick me up, like, because we lived in the same place. And I'd be like, pick me up so we can walk to school together. They would go knock all over my house, my windows, and I would miss school because I wouldn't wake up. Because over there, we didn't really take school seriously. We had one teacher for all the grades.
For all the grades, I would go through, like, it wasn't kindergarten because I remember my kindergarten teacher was different. My kindergarten teacher was my madrina for some reason. I don't know why, when, or how, but she was, and I remember her, but I don't remember her name. I've never saw her again.
What a random madrina.
I know, I never saw her again. I don't know. But yeah, we had one teacher for like what was the first elementary? First grade, no? First grade through like 8th grade, basically, yeah.
And it was like a building, it was like 2 sides.
So he would like
one side from like a grade to a certain grade and then the other to the other.
You remember cómo les daba like he would go from one side y les decía like, oh, tienen que hacer eso para cuando yo regreso pues ya tiene que estar todo done, you know? Y se iba para el otro lado and then like back and forth. Like I give props to him because teachers nowadays.
But he was mean. Like if you didn't know like your timetables, like he would hit you with a ruler.
Oh yeah, they would hit you with a ruler.
I remember one time like I had never gotten hit with a ruler. Well, I never did actually. And then one time he told me, like he tested me on my timetables and I like missed one, and for every one that you missed, he would hit you with a ruler. And her brother, my cousin Eric, he was gonna hit me and he was like, oh no, like give him to me. And he took it from me and I was so happy, but I felt so bad.
Yeah. Not him trying to be the Salvador.
I'll never forget. I don't know why our parents allowed that in Mexico.
Right? They really do.
Yeah.
And because I feel like that's normal over there. It's not like something new.
It was fun though. I used to have a motorcycle I would go to school in. But like when I was older. And what else? We did dances también. I used to be in the volleyball team, but I never played because I always sucked. I just wore the uniform.
So you weren't really in the volleyball.
Yeah, I just wore the stuff and like I would go to the other Cienega to play, and I don't think I ever played her. If I did, maybe once, but I always sucked.
Oh, when I used to live in Mexico, I was pretty smart. No sé qué me pasó, pero I used to be really smart. That I don't know if you guys know, but for los banderistas, like cuando every morning I think we would have to walk the bandera like across the school, and the main person in the middle had to be a 5th grader. Was it 5th grade or 8th grade? I don't know, but they chose me to be that. Pero no me duró tanto porque luego me vine. No me duró tanto la emoción, but yes, they did choose me to do that. And I was so privileged to do that. Because whoever does that, they have to be like smart and like be able to do it, you know?
In Mexico, we used to live right next to each other.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, and
Our
she would
houses
always
were
go
literally
to
right
to
next
my
to-
house.
Oh yeah.
Always.
Her mom always tells me how I used to go steal the mangoes. Ay, yo soy ratera desde que nací. No, I'm just kidding. I guess I used to go steal the mangoes. Damn, I used to be hella hungry back then.
And then, yeah, we used to live next to each other. So that's why we're really close, because we kind of grew up together over there and then here. Because that's when you came here, you lived in Georgia when you first came here.
Yeah. I lived in Georgia. I lived in California for like, not really living there, but I was staying in California for like 3 months or 2 months, and I went to school over there, and I got lost. Because I had to walk. I remember I had to
You
walk.
went to school in California?
For like a good 3 months. Que hasta la vez yo creo que me están cobrando un libro que me traje que I don't know, was I supposed to bring it? Yeah, they literally sent a bill like for the book. It was like a
Why
music
did you pay
book.
for it?
I did, I think. I don't remember.
She did. She steals.
Well, I thought they had given it to me because it was a music book, and I literally thought they had like. Pues me vine, I didn't even know I was coming. You know, I thought my love was gonna be there, but then my parents were like, "We gotta go," so we left, and we went to a very small town in Town. If you know, you know. But
Y luego se vino para el 561.
ajá, y luego me vine para el 561 y hace 561 for a while. Just kidding. But when you go from a small town to like a kind of like a city place, I feel like there's no going back. Like I go back to Town and I'm like, I don't know. Do you like Town?
It's very small. I guess because I didn't grow up there. We lived in Georgia too for less than a year. My parents and me. But we lived in Calhoun and we lived there for a little bit. But I have always lived in, for me it was like very hard because I was like, I'm not used to it, you know? And then we came over here. And yeah. And Cindy moved here. What year did you move here?
2013.
2013.
So we decided to give you guys our story about like how we met. Not really. I feel like we met since we were little. We were born, basically.
Like how we kind of lived together and
Yeah. How we got here to this very day. Because we're super close. We do everything together. Even though me saca de quicio sometimes.
you too.
Yeah, we get annoyed by each other, but we're still always together.
And we'll be like,
We don't have an option.
you know, right? we don't fight. But like when we get annoyed at each other, like we'll be like,
Yeah,
we'll stop
just be
talking
like,
for like 10 minutes. And then,
yeah, we'll stop
like,
talking
you want to
for
go
like
to the store
a
with me?
bit. Yeah. That's literally our way back.
And then we go.
Uh-huh.
But yep, she's another sister.
Aww. No sé tú, pero yo sí me empicosé. These are good, but I feel like si nos hubiéramos comido like bien calientes, it would probably have been better.
I just don't like the gooey
Gooey?
stuff.
Yeah.
Like it makes me feel like I'm eating something raw, like Widows, like.
Ooh. Maybe because they're like, a ver, no lo mirado de adentro. Oh, the insert looks weird. So we're gonna tell you guys how we came about this video. So I was like on my lunch break and I was like, what kind of videos should I record for my subscribers? So I like this noodles. So I had texted my cousin and I was like, hey, do you want to do a spicy noodle challenge with me? And she was like, tell me how. I was just thinking that.
Because lately I've been craving these noodles. Remember the other day we had like half of the other one? And I was like, oh, like, I kind of want noodles today.
Yeah. So she was like,
you see, we think alike.
Yeah, good minds think alike. Because we like, she was gonna text me that and I had already texted her about it. So yeah, we decided to do this video. A little bit about us so you guys can get to know us better.
Yes. Because we're always together.
Literally always together.
It's like me, her, well, her and me, and my mom. Like,
oh yeah.
That's our squad.
We're like a little...
The Three Musketeers. We always tell my mom, oh, when we move out, like, we need to like still like hang out. Because literally every night we like sit in the table.
I like that we have that bond. Like
yeah,
that.
like we sit together at the table and we like chit chat. And even my mom was like, oh, like, cuando se casen las dos, like, I'm gonna be sad. And I'm like, well, we're gonna, you know, we have to make time and days where we meet each other.
I know, I don't know what I'm gonna do because this girl's gonna get married. And then what am I gonna do? I need to get married too. No, but I don't know.
Junior, if you're watching.
No, but it's okay.
A la madre.
Cuando no sabes usar.
It was bomb. Ya no hay. You finish yours.
We're done. We got this receta from la comadre because she does
La comadre Lulu.
My comadre. I know every time I talk to someone, I'll be like, oh, like, or someone does something, I'll be like, oh, la comadre did that. And people that don't know, like, I've done it to like people that don't know her, they'd be like, who's your comadre? And I'm like, a YouTuber? She doesn't know me, but I think una hijadita perdida. Yeah, she does this with the jalapenos, and they're so bomb. You heard that? That food was really good. Except the little things that was not that great.
Yeah, I didn't.
Alright, so tell me, if you had a time machine, what place in your life would you go back to?
I definitely think I would want to go back to when I used to live in Mexico. Because I just and I don't know, like, I have my best memories in Mexico, like my childhood memories. And it was free, like you felt free, no stress. Like te conformabas with the little things. I mean, now still, but like I just feel like life here is more like rushed, like it's like a schedule and like I don't know, for sure.
Yeah, I would go back to the same, like probably like the 2000s, before 2006. That was my life right there. But I would go back to Mexico days because back then like, you didn't really need like toys, like you could make your own toys.
I felt like we actually like
you make
like our cousins, like we were all over there at some point and we would like hang out more, and now we're all like some are here, some are in California.
Scientists, if you're watching this, make a time machine. All right, but this is gonna be the end of my video. Give a round of applause to my guests here. I was so excited about this video because I just get so shy. But here we are, we're done with our noodles and they were so good. I think we're gonna make them again without the dumplings, yes, without those. But yeah, let us know what kind of videos you guys would like to watch on my channel. And maybe we could create more videos, me and her together. But just give us some ideas on what we could create. Now you don't want to be on my channel.
No, I'm not saying
she doesn't want to be on my channel. No, but
I'm not saying that.
yeah, let us know what type of videos you guys would like us to create.
Okay, get it, because I love to watch people eat.
Oh yeah, we should
I
do
don't
more.
know if that's
Even
weird,
though I
but-
eat horrible, girl. But
No,
probably ahorita que mire el video. Gotta get ready for her wedding because like it's coming soon. I don't know how soon, but pretty soon. So I gotta get on a diet. And this whole eating, nope, gotta go.
So we're gonna do healthy mukbang.
Healthy
like
mukbangs.
salads.
Yes.
I don't know.
And I kind of want to do like meal prepping. So yeah, all of that's gonna be on my video because I want to record it. That way I stay motivated.
I like watching, like it motivates me watching people like do videos where like, oh, how I started and how I'm at.
Oh yeah, me too.
But obviously, like it's a whole process, and it's like,
it takes a
like
while.
we get motivated at some point, and we like meal prep, we work out, and then it
we
goes
stop.
downhill, and then it takes us a while to start.
It
back
takes
up.
one little thing to happen or one little day for us to be lazy to do something, for it to like completely go to the trash. Like everything that we did went to the trash. But okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.
Un movimiento sensual, sensual, un movimiento.
No, us not taking off the maldito.
Ensordeció.